Good morning. Today is May the 6th, and this is Pastor Rick's Reflections. Today, I wanted to say a very happy Nurses Day to all you nurses out there. It's a good day to remember these wonderful people who have taken good care of us over the years and helped us through a lot of difficult times and even made some simple things easier for us. Nurses are obviously very near and dear to my heart. There are a number of nurses in my family. My sister is a nurse, works at VA in Memphis, and recently got her nurse practitioner's degree. Way to go, Carol. My mother-in-law, Margie Iserman, is a retired nurse who spent many years as a public school nurse. And of course, my wife, the love of my life, Jody, is a nurse. She is a nurse manager at Children's Hospital in Knoxville, and just an incredibly patient, loving caregiver. Nurses, while not selling doctors or anybody else short, it seems like most of the care that many of us receive in hospitals or in doctors' offices, the attention we get from the nurses often. They take care of not just what they are supposed to do, the orders that they've been given by doctors, but really good nurses tend to go the extra mile in helping us not only to feel better physically, but also lifting our spirits and helping to make, whether they're doctor's visits or procedures or hospital stays, they have a way of helping to make those more pleasant and bearable and brighten our day. There are so many wonderful nurses out there, and I know if you happen, I know you've all come across them, and if you happen to see one of those people in your life that maybe it's a neighbor, maybe it's a family member that's a nurse, today's a day to give them a little bit of extra love and encouragement. Especially during this last year, it's been very difficult for many nurses. The extra precautions they've had to take for themselves and for you and for people in our community. In many places, extra hours they've had to work as we've hit crisis times in many places. In my family, the nurses that I know have been very fortunate and blessed that they haven't been in horrible, ground zero type situations where there's COVID all around them. But in this last year, year and a half or so, there have been nurses throughout the world, throughout our country, who have risked life and limb every single day as they come into contact with COVID patients. And for them, we give great thanks. So I'm going to start today with a prayer for healthcare providers. Think of nurses when you do that. That's as specific as I could find in one of my prayer books here. But also we will remember other things in prayer as well. Let us pray. Merciful God, your healing power is everywhere about us. Strengthen those who work among the sick, especially nurses. Give them courage and confidence in all they do. Encourage them when their efforts seem futile or when death prevails. Increase their trust in your power even to overcome death and pain and crying. May they be thankful for every sign of health you give and humble before the mystery of your healing grace. We give you so much thanks for the nurses who touch our lives and work for the health and healing of so many in the world. Continue to bless them with the gifts of healing. Help us to encourage them, to support them, and give them all they need to do what they're called to do. Continue to strengthen them as they serve in difficult times. Help us as we continue to go through these difficult times. While nurses do so much, there are also things that we can do to take care of each other. Give us the wisdom and courage to do what is right so that this pandemic can end as soon as possible. Continue to heal our sick. Help us to see how we can be there for each other. Keep us always in your care and remind us of your love. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.